From the outside, Raja and Ratu looked successful. Inside their account, they were one emergency away from collapse. In 2077, success was not measured by how much money you had. It was measured by how expensive your life looked on screen. Every apartment had smart glass. Every family had a lifestyle score. Every purchase could be turned into a social media hologram before the payment even cleared. People no longer asked, "Are you okay?" They asked, "What plan are you subscribed to?" Raja worked as an office tech specialist in a clean corporate tower above the neon traffic. He was not poor. His salary was stable. His job title sounded good. His apartment looked beautiful. Their living room adjusted lighting based on mood, their kitchen recommended meals by income level, and their wall screen displayed family memories in cinematic filters. From the outside, Raja had built a good life. But every month, the numbers told a different story. There was the smart apartment fee, the furniture lease, the upgraded school transport for Naz, the premium meal kit subscription, the family health add-on, the entertainment wall, the social status package that kept their lifestyle score visible to friends, co-workers, and relatives. Raja called them normal expenses. Ratu called them quiet pressure. At first, none of it felt dangerous. One upgrade made life easier. Another made them look more stable. Another helped them fit in with other families. When Raja's co-workers talked about their luxury home assistants, he ordered one. When Ratu saw other parents posting birthday holograms for their children, she started saving ideas. When Naz's classmates arrived with smart bags, animated shoes, and AI tutors, Raja and Ratu told themselves they did not want their daughter to feel left behind. The problem was, every small upgrade became part of their identity. Their apartment looked rich. Their savings vault was empty. Raja knew the truth, but he hated looking at it. The finance dashboard showed their savings as a thin blue line near the bottom of the screen. Emergency fund, almost zero. Debt balance, manageable but growing. Monthly surplus, negative after lifestyle deductions. Still, their social media holograms looked perfect. One evening, Raja posted a short family clip from their living room. The city lights glowed behind them. Naz laughed while the smart table projected floating stars. Ratu smiled beside him, wearing a rented designer outfit for a corporate family event. The caption said, "Grateful for this life." Within minutes, the reactions came in. Heart icons, fire icons, comments from coworkers, dream family, goals. You made it. Raja stared at the comments and felt proud. Ratu stared at the same comments and felt trapped. Because the next morning, Naz handed them a school notice. Her birthday celebration was coming. In her class, birthdays had become social events. Parents rented entertainment drones, cake printers, themed holograms, and personalized memory capsules. It was not required, but everyone knew the quiet rule. If you did less, people noticed. Naz did not ask for much. She only said, "Can we invite my friends?" Raja immediately said yes. Ratu did not. That night, after Naz slept, Ratu opened the real numbers. If they hosted the party like other families, they would need to use credit. If they used credit, they would miss their savings target again. If one emergency happened after that, they would have nothing. Raja leaned back and sighed. "It's her birthday. I don't want her to feel small." Ratu's voice shook a little. "And I don't want us to pretend we are bigger than we are." The sentence stayed in the room. For the first time, Raja felt angry. Not at Ratu, but at the invisible audience watching their life. The co-workers, the parents, the relatives, the people who would never pay their bills, but somehow influenced their spending. A week before the birthday, the emergency came. The apartment's air filtration unit failed. In 2077, air was not just comfort, it was health. Without filtration, the smart apartment issued a warning. Indoor air quality below family safety standard. Repair required within 48 hours. The repair cost was higher than their savings. Raja stared at the number. Ratu stared at Raja. No one spoke. This was the moment their beautiful life cracked. Not because they were poor, not because they had no income, but because their money had been trained to perform instead of protect. Raja opened their savings vault on the wall screen. It looked cinematic, like a silver digital safe. But inside, there was almost nothing. A luxury animation hiding an empty truth. Then Naz walked into the room holding her birthday invitation design. It was simple. She had drawn 3 people standing under a small glowing roof. "Can my party be at home?" she asked. "I just want cake and games." Ratu covered her mouth. Raja looked at the invitation, then at the empty savings vault, then at the expensive apartment around him. Suddenly, every status upgrade looked different. The mood lights looked like bills. The smart table looked like debt. The designer rental looked like fear. The cracked luxury mask finally broke. That night, Raja and Ratu did something painful. They stopped asking, "How do we look?" and started asking, "How safe are we?" They created a budget wall. On the left side, they listed fake wealth, premium apartment add-ons, rented fashion, lifestyle subscriptions, smart furniture upgrades, social media packages, luxury birthday options, and status purchases. On the right side, they listed real wealth, emergency fund, paid-off debt, stable rent, school money, health savings, food security, and peace during a bad month. The difference was brutal. Fake wealth made people clap. Real wealth made families survive. Raja canceled the social status package first, then the luxury home assistant, then 2 entertainment upgrades. Ratu canceled the designer rental plan and changed the birthday party into a simple home celebration. They kept what truly helped the family and removed what only helped them look successful. Nas's birthday was not flashy. There were no entertainment drones, no luxury memory capsule, no floating cake sculpture. Just a small cake, simple games, a few friends, and parents who were finally present instead of panicking behind a perfect image. Nas loved it. At the end of the night, she hugged Raja and said, "This was my best birthday." Raja almost laughed because of how much money he nearly spent to achieve the same sentence. Weeks later, their apartment looked less impressive. The wall screen no longer showed premium social holograms. Their lifestyle score dropped. Some friends stopped reacting to their posts, but the savings vault began to fill, small at first, then steady. The final image on the budget wall showed 2 columns, real wealth and fake wealth. Under fake wealth, the numbers looked beautiful but disappeared every month. Under real wealth, the numbers were boring, slow, and powerful. Raja stood in front of it with Ratu and Nas. For the first time in years, they did not look richer. They felt safer. This is the lesson from Finance 2077. The middle class does not always collapse because income is too low. Sometimes it collapses because the pressure to look successful becomes more expensive than survival itself. Next time, in The Hidden Subscriptions That Ate Their Salary, we follow a family that thought they had a spending problem until they discovered their money was being quietly drained by services they forgot they were still paying for.